subscribe now. Okay, enjoy the video. Alright, win the draft. Let's boot it up.
I guess
The draft. T1 have first pick. Renekton ban means Ambessa early rotation is very likely from Doran, especially with Poppy banned as well. They're setting up for Vi first pick, Ambessa on 3, on 2, and maybe like an Annie on 3. From those two bans, that's exactly what I would sniff out here. Last ban for T1 is Ezreal. They're definitely looking for this. If Vi gets banned here, they're probably going to go Jarvan. I think that Ambessa is a good Doran champ. It's definitely one of his most comfortable. And they ban the Vi target. Nice, that's very good. The Ezreal ban is good if they want to pivot to Jarvan because they know Vi's going to get banned. But they're going to first pick Jace. Really? They're going to first pick Jace. Okay, wow. Okay, instant Ziggs pick, instant Lee Sin pick from the side of KC. Setting up for Camille here. If Camille gets taken away, they will look for something like Shen. However, Bard is open, and there's a world here where T1 have Jace, Bard, and maybe into Lee Sin they have what? I mean, you can probably drop jungle. There's Naafiri, Wukong, Xin. You can probably drop jungle. They can take Syndra, yeah, I like that. I think Syndra Bard is good. I think Syndra Camille is also good. I think Syndra Naut is pretty good because Ziggs Braum is not a lane. They would have to go Ziggs Rel. Maybe it's not as good. I think the Syndra Flex is powerful though. Oh my god, look at that crowd. Fully sold out. You'll have to see it. Damn. Yo, what a blessing to have big arenas. Alright, Syndra, Xin. Okay, they don't drop jungle. I mean, jungle had Xin, Naafiri, Wukong, Pantheon. There was definitely lots of junglers. Okay, thank god they went Camille. I think this is much better. You deny the Camille from the Ziggs, and now you pivot to the Shen, or you go to Leona. Something like this. I think Leona's great in the Syndra, and it's great into Jace. I don't think Camille's been a fake pick when she's been paired with Ziggs IMO. Shen I like a lot, especially when they're playing Jace. They're going to drop Kana. Kana, when it comes to top matchups, obviously into Jace, he's going to find Yorick, I would say. Rumble, I would say, is a Kana special. And I think outside of that, it's hard to say what Kana will go with Renekton out. He can't pick Gnar. He'll probably go maybe Olaf or Sion then, I would say, as a fallback. Alright, bans for T1. Probably banning Akali here. If they ban Akali, that means that Syndra's going mid, and they would look for Talia 4-5 for pace. If they don't ban Akali, I would say the Syndra's going bot. Let's see. They ban Akali. Alright, I think that means Syndra's going mid. We can double check though with their next ban, because if their next ban is something like maybe Victor. I don't really like Victor though. Syndra's good into LeBlanc Lee Sin. Syndra's good into Ahri. Sylas is already banned. I would say maybe they don't need to ban another mid, you know. I think Victor is a possible ban, but I don't really... Or like Anivia is a possible ban. I think it's not really necessary. I think they should ban a top laner. I would ban a Yorick, I think. Just because they're playing double global, and it gives them a side laner into Jace. I think it's a good ban. They banned Cassio. Okay, well they've left Yorick open, Rumble's open, Olaf's open. There's a lot of top laners open for Kana. Where is this Syndra going? There's also a world where they can go Kai'Sa. I would expect Kai'Sa Talia here from T1 for pace. And then in jungle they have Xin, Wukong, Naafiri. I think they're fine. Oh my god, it's the Mirwin special. That's KC taking the power of MCoy. Shyvana top into Jace. Ooh, I like that wildcard pick from KC. It'll throw T1 off a little bit. I don't think Doran's played versus Shyvana top with TP Ignite before or some shit. That's gonna be a bit of a surprise. I wonder if a Kai'Sa pivot is better now, because there's a lot of tanks to get through here. There's the Xin Zhao. I do think Kai'Sa into Ziggs is bad, but they have Shyvana, Shen, Lee Sin. I think Kai'Sa's a champ that can burn through that pretty hard. I think if you're not doing it, Talia's okay. I'm just worried that T1 might not have good enough damage. You could do like something like Sivir as well. Ezreal's banned. They're gonna go for the Talia. Okay, so they think they have enough damage. They think they have enough damage. I think Anivia here is the best for Yehu. It's hard, but I think it's probably the best for the game. Otherwise, you need TF here. Or Ryze, yeah. Ryze, it's hard Ryze game though. You're really short range. Victor is the safest by far. Well, Shen has decent value this game, because Shen, if there's two champs that Shen gets the most value into, it's Xin Zhao and it's Camille. Super good value. However, Shen and Lee Sin have dashes into Syndra Talia. So, I think for me it's really about top lane. How much experience does Doran have against Shyvana top? Because Shyvana top is a very deceptive champ. She has a lot of base damage at level 6. Like, there's a world where Doran gets like a 5 to 6 CS lead, and then Kana all-ins level 6 and kills him, and top is just over. Because the Shyvana has a Shenald with her as well. Alright, let's boot it up. Thoughts on draft? I think comp, T1's comp is better. It's much easier. You just front to back team fight, you have double mage, and there's nothing that KC can really do unless someone's really far ahead. Comp, T1's better. However, I think these two globals and a Shyvana... Wait, Owner's dead. What? E-flash from Keria gets flash from Yike. Oh my god, we're fist fighting level 1. I think, however, if Shyvana's ahead, she's gonna carry this game. I'm just watching Doran this game. All I'm watching is top lane.
So he's still going to be able to start his camp.
That's all I want to know, where the action's at.
If he was forced to recall there, it could be tragic, but we're not finished.
Keria is level 1 ganking mid. He's Camille, bro. He fucks you up. Oh, but Busio's playing Halo Blades Shen. Bro, what is this meta? We are taking the layers of the meta and we are carrying it through. Well, mid is Giga 1 from this. Mid is so over.
Shen from Busio. He is ready.
Busio realizes mid is full chopped.
Wants to pull out on the
I think he flashed because he thought Keria was recalling there, or? Oh my god. What is happening? What is happening? I respect it. This is it. Can Doran understand the Shyvana matchup? I personally don't even know the Shyvana matchup. I know she W's and walks up and hits minions. And you have to like kite her W with your gate. Well, still stunned. A lot of damage onto Kalist. Yes, TP though, right? Oh my god. So much damage being done to each other already. What the fuck?
Take a step back as we slow down the game a little bit.
No, don't take a step back. Keep the pace up. Full combo onto Busio. Go. Now. No flash. We shouldn't be slowing it down. We should be speeding it up. Owner's finishing his camps. Bot crab spawning. Bot is diveable. Yeah. No flash. That's a kill. That's a kill. First blood T1. That's a KC. Way too aggressive. Needs to wait for Owner there. Keria is so aggressive this game. Oh my god. But Busio is matching it.
Down. It's a first blood for Yike.
Faker's landing stuns and getting stacks. Yike gets top grab. Ona gets bot grab. Pays basing. Kalist's TPing back. I was gonna say, is he saving his TP? Doran's pretty even top, I would say. I think Kana's pretty happy. Yeah, there's a ward that's just gonna spot him. Stun misses. Bot is just straight up 1v1. Great freeze from Faker. Great combo by Pace into the stun. Nice W buffer from Kalist. Bro, we're in for a good game. Doran's probably... Is he chopped? He can flash the taunt. He should be okay. He can sidestep it as well if he's kind of baller. God, level 2 Shen ganking top. KC is very aggressive.
Still though, Busio being incredibly proactive on the map here, getting flashes all across.
Kalist is doing really well bot, by the way.
Mid laner as well.
He's in a great spot. But here comes the timing. The level 6 Talia. Bro, both supports are still level 2. How fucking fun is support? I remember playing solo queue and doing exactly this, and my chat was flaming me so hard. Go bot and get XP, and this was like last month. Yo, shut your bitch ass up.
so far.
This is
He's been
Caedrel
bullied
12 gameplay.
quite a lot here by T1's bottom
Gank
side.
every lane and feed. But they're not feeding, which is kind of weird. At least they didn't steal my whole flow then.
Oh yeah.
Nemesis.
But Kalista doesn't have the teleport.
Zubao.
Oh, Yike jumped over. I don't know if he meant to do that.
He get a sonic wave.
No
but now he's gonna
flash.
flash away. Hookshot,
That's a
wallshot is
free Drake.
deflecting. Yike.
I think he
But
war
maybe
jumped
just
over to
wanted
check or.
look- once he gets
Classic
to level
jungler.
6,
He did Drake.
level
I need
6
his
here on the
Raptors.
Lee Sin, it's gonna be more
This could
difficult
go
to try to
pretty
make any
badly
sort of
because
play, but
Yike.
now they're invading the
Owner
map.
has smite and he gets
Faker
6
is
here.
level
Okay, got it in
6.
time.
So unleashing power.
Oh, taunt
possibility
flash.
with the flash out of dash.
Faker flashes.
Has to flash away. Where's
Oh,
the
he
Yike
stunned the
gonna
Lee Sin
go?
Q.
He finds himself after
He didn't press R on Shen. He pressed R on Yike.
Enough damage finally.
Ah, it's worth for KC for sure.
Had so
Ew.
much
Wow,
damage
Doran's actually doing
with
decently, I would say.
Victor's
But here
ultimate
comes the
that they
level
were
6
able to
Shyvana.
get the 1-for-0.
Level
A
7.
great play from KC.
No flash on
I feel
Doran.
like that was a very advantageous play for KC right here. They
Don't
get
say
to push
2-1
out
England
bot
mods,
lane
please do
and
something about
mid
it.
lane at the same time.
TP backed
He
by
was actually
Faker.
paid over
Well,
to the
Doran,
Victor.
it was nice knowing
Lucio
you.
is everywhere in this game.
And Doran has no flash. We saw it before. Going to be spot
Wow,
on the ward
he
for now.
lives.
And Kerry is supporting this with owner.
I thought they were
moving
going to
to
send
level
it on
6
Doran
after
and
this
just like
crackdown.
flash ult on Shyvana and just go.
Bucio can't do too much.
Doran is-
Yike now hovering over the wall. Kerry's going to be
Doran's-
spotted out, but Sonic Wave's
He's
gonna go
clicking
into Doran,
forwards
taking
a
the red
lot
lane,
here.
strike Kana. Looking
I
for an
think
angle.
he's
The
trolling.
Dragons descend.
I think they're both hinting. Let's see if Owner can save the play. Because Yike might die. And it's going to work or what? Oh, Carrier gets a kill. Owner's out! They got nothing with Shyvana ult! Are you fucking kidding? What? Wait, what happened to the kick? What? That should have been a
And
kill?
T1 outplay KC in this
Outplay?
skirmish. Owner
What?
living on so
Did they
little
outplay
HP.
themselves? How the fuck did they
Yike
fuck
kicked
that
Doran
up?
away, had to do
That should have been a
so,
free
and both
kill.
Doran and Owner escape with their life, and Yike ends up falling.
That was a no flash chase in river
Both teams are
in a
super
taunt
eager
with
to
Shyvana ult
skirmish.
and a Lee
I
Sin
mean,
with...
you only have to look at the support levels. They're still level 3.
Hola, Mr. Kana.
She's going to be slowed down. moving
Wait,
into
dead
hammer
no?
form as well.
Oh
Carrier's
my
gonna
god.
get again, not
Big
perfectly
lead
timed,
for
but just
T1 here.
perfectly
I
timed.
really think this is, I mean, this is massive for T1. But I really think they should have been winning for KZ. Because Jace no flash, and they had Shyvana flash ult with Lee Sin kick.
Honestly,
I need a
you're
weak
anyone
play
apart from the support,
now.
You're so frustrated because you're constantly playing
Okay,
one
we're back here.
in whichever lane you end up on. And here is the Scar of the Week that Jack was talking about.
I think Faker's
Faker
clicking
that
too far
cancels the
forwards.
Q
I think he could have
from
lived
Yike
maybe.
from
Maybe
landing.
Victor would have to flash to kill him.
1-for-1 at the end of the day. Faker goes down. Let's see this one more time. That's from the Airhoo's perspective right here.
Oh my
Really
god, that's
nice
like a
ult,
Victor's wet
constantly
dream. What the
surrounding
fuck?
all 3 members.
Can we get the replay of the top fight? Are we dead as? Faker gets a big stun on Kalis. Faker's about to solo kill his ass. No flash on Faker though. Lucio taunted to the left.
As Pace looks for an angle as well. Yike
Pace
his target. Faker's a little bit low.
gets
as
Yike's
Safeguard
ward
gets
jump.
back out of the way
What
after
is
the
happening?
unwrap
What is
Gravity field for
happening?
Carrier.
I think you're starting to see
Pace,
them slowly
you're
take over.
fucking
Pace is
serious.
taking.
Trouble. It's going to be a nice little shadow dash. Chaos Storm comes out.
Ooh,
but
is it better to just taunt there into Victor W?
Really good.
I mean, they got his flash.
there. Just showing the
Doran's
strength
doing great,
of this Camille support,
I think.
but I feel like Bucio is kind of matching him pound for
KC
pound,
misplayed, but
finding his
Doran's
own
in a
angles
great
as
spot
well.
now.
The story of yesterday's
I just don't know
game
how
for
far
KC
ahead does
when they
Jace have to
looked
get
so
to
good
start
versus
bodying the
AJL
Shyvana.
was
Because
Yike
I
and
just feel like the
Bucio
Shyvana is just the
linking
most
up and
base
basically
stat
not
champ ever,
allowing
isn't it? Just
AJL
fucking
to make
press R
any
and hit them
plays.
and they die.
Carrier is one of those
I want to replay the top fight so bad. Oh well.
And for now,
30 seconds on
3 out
Drake.
of 3 KP for Carrier, 2 out of 2 KP.
It's crazy, it's only 10 minutes in.
Of this
Yeah, here they need to attack Jace. KC needs to attack Jace.
Although Kana is looking to try to cheese him here, he does have Yike
Oh,
and
Doran.
Bucio on
Oh,
top side
Doran.
of the map.
He has a
even
pink,
though
but
Doran
I
has
think,
full
oh,
vision,
Doran.
if Kana gets the ultimate, they
Oh,
might be able
Doran.
to get on this
Run,
app.
RUN. Oh my god, is he okay? Doran, yes,
Kana?
ward jump kick.
Dragon's descent, gonna get the fleet, the flash
What
from
the-
Yike, but it's a match. Doran wants to CC it enough, kick into the wall. Shadow dash as well.
What?
Doran for the trade.
No way did he get one back there. Oh my god.
Yike tanks one
Oh
too many
my
tower
god.
shots since he's huge
Yike.
misses.
Oh, okay, I want to glaze Doran. I do, because that's 2 times he's gotten away with it. But I will say KC is absolutely misplaying so hard. I feel like this is the second time where they had a free kill and they fucked it up again. Like Yike's, I feel like Yike's probably misplayed it twice now.
Does not go how they would have wanted it.
This should have been an easy
It's a
kill.
nice attempt
Easy.
by Yike. He wants to flash over and then kick Doran.
But, like,
Doran
why is
out of
Yike
the kick
tanking?
From Kana, but Doran has time to flash. He dashes on.
What is happening up here?
Tower. He's able to, and making
Also,
it a really
the
good trade
kick
for
Q.
T1.
Oh, it's a horror.
It's so contrasting.
It's
to
a horror
MSI,
from the top side.
Where Doran
Nice
the
side
T1
step.
were finding their
Faker.
Here at EWC,
Level
it's
9.
a completely different Doran. As we said, he's up in gold.
If your Lee Sin was in this game, KC would be winning. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Okay.
It's a good story.
Relax.
Top gets pushed in with
Ask Nemesis. My Lee Sin, he knows.
As well.
I just feel like KC's whole game plan should just be Victor, clear wave, Ziggs, clear wave, attack Jace. Oh god, yike.
Fancy feet. He's got a turret under him now as well. Gravity field.
Oh god.
Gonna be slowed down,
Oh
not gonna be
god. I
stunned.
feel like this should be a Syndra flash if he's just more patient with his Q.
Have to leave. The stun up from Faker. Meanwhile, hookshot, walk shot.
Is that a kill? Nice taunt.
He's got no dragon to run on out. He's got the shield. The
Pace is here.
Saving him up. The Shen
Well.
ulti as well.
Oh, easy kill. And Busio's dead as well. KC is like... I'm getting a bit triggered by what KC's doing. The Shen is bot. The Lee Sin's misplaying the top play. They just lost Shen ult and died. Oh my god, are they blundering. Yeah, you TP'd in. Oh, Carrier! I lived. Okay, well played by T1 there, to be fair. Carrier! Oh, Bomba.
Yes, he might die, but it's more blood over to the carries that matter in T1.
What a heartbreak for Yehu right there.
Faker? Whoa, Faker. I know you want the cannon.
No mana.
Yo, Kalis saw it. He saw it there for a second. Solo kills Faker. Headline.
As how I would describe their team comp is it's very honest.
I just think they're
only
misplaying.
really fight,
Their comp is like, it's not bad.
While they have the Talia ultimate to
TP behind.
space, they have the Camilla
Doran.
engage that can be so
They have
long,
Shyvan ult.
but now Kana
Yike, you
finally
have
with
to
TP
play this
behind
good. You have
Doran,
W.
no flash.
Dragon's descent. This might
Okay,
be
it's too
under the
far.
turret. He's already committed a TP for this. Kana's thinking, do I dive? Do I not?
He wants to send it there.
There you go. TP
I think he's scared that if he presses R in, there's TPs raining on the tower. But there's no TPs on
That was a
T1.
really nice communication right here. I think it dropped from Kalis. They pinked instantly Talia, falling into
Doran.
bottom 4. So Kana gets the gist to don't dive this one.
He tried to
Now
backstep the
we'll see
Shen
again.
once, fair enough.
Shen is literally in front of them and also gets interrupted by the Talia, right? It's not like an extra person got into the fight.
Double
to make it
kill.
3 versus 3, so unfortunately KC lose the skirmish.
Is that a Solari fan?
Kana's not strong enough on the
Isn't that another French org? Is he hate watching live?
Found pace.
He's got nowhere to go. He's got a flash, but he gets kicked into the wall.
What?
Happens shut down into his flash.
No, the game's definitely not one for T1. That's a bit of a blunder there from Pace to get
This
caught.
needs to be really
He
careful
has
here in
ult
rotation.
up
Carrier
from
can
base
easily
probably.
solo kill him. He has to
Faker no
stun the
QE.
sky.
Needs to be careful of taunt flash now. Herald for KC. Not bad.
Going down.
Playable.
Oh no.
5 seconds.
So 2 items on Doran.
It's time for a fist fight. Kana's been watching enough Mirwin to know it's time for a flank. Oh my god, the Shyvan angle could be...
With an angle, but he's spotted out. Seismic shove, he might have to pop the ulti now, but a Hextech ultimatum. Kana escape. Owner jumps in.
No, the timing!
Carrier will live for the dragon.
Yo, KC actually has a... They have a lot of damage. They have a lot of damage. Base out from
And that's 2
Carrier.
ultimates burned. Gonna look to contest here. It's difficult. Carrier's not there. But neither is Kana.
Smite! Yike! Yeah! Well, he got the Drake, to be fair. Stealing on Lee Sin. Q Smite. It's a good feeling. Oh my god, Syndra! Nice sidestep by Kalist. Oh my god, Faker's one. He's burning. Yeah, flick. Carrier's going in. Fair enough. Fuck it. Wow, everyone's just sending it into each other.
And KC attempted some
Is
fancy
Yike playing
footwork
bad?
to try to outplay that
It's hard to say the
situation,
words
but
he's
T1,
playing
they have
bad.
the numbers, they have the damage. They're gonna get the kills. They
He's
get the
playing the
mid-tower,
game well
and
with
even
his
though they
brain.
lose the dragon,
He's playing the game poorly with his hands. He has the right ideas. He's just not executing, in my opinion. But the position he's on the map, other than that one play, if he got that Syndra there, it was fine. Remember when Faker just backstepped the Q? I think his intentions are good. I think he's a bit nervous though, because he's just... I feel like I can see he's a little bit nervous because he's just rushing. He's like going top, flash Q, flash Q. It's like, bro, chill out. Just run at them. Run at them. Let the Syndra sidestep a bit. Flash, boom, done.
We look towards mid. Carrier's been tagged out. Kalist looking for the chokehold. There's the ulti.
Okay, Carrier. You're a cocky ass motherfucker. Oh my god, like here, that you see that play that Yike just did? I really feel like they could have squeezed so much out. But he like insta Qs, E flash Q, it's like, oh god. I think Lee Sin is definitely one of the strongest in the game where you need like the best patience. And I'm a victim of that as well. I'm so impatient on Lee Sin. I'm war jump queuing and if it misses I'm fucking dead. Like here, this patience was good. Just wait.
Very nicely played by him. Jumps out, but then after this is
he
just
could have played it better if he flashed out the...
He
can't really.
Faker flashing over, getting the ultimate onto Busio, taking him down, and a nice sidestep from Kalist here on the Scatter the Weak. And Yehu sidesteps the shuffle from Pace as well, but he still ends up falling with how much damage T1 has.
Come back to live.
Keria, I swear to God, every time the camera's on you, you're like this close to death. You're like dancing with the fucking devil. Like Keria is trading his flash and his 80% of his health for like 10% of the enemy's mana bar, and he thinks it's worth. It's crazy. Or he's doing it for a ward, and I respect it. And that ward that Keria got, that he lost his flash from, gave FaZe a TP. This is the room that he's squeezing. Shen ult back, I like it. But that's sometimes how support role works in bloody games. Like, if you step 1 second too far for that deep ward, you're dead. But how far can you get before you get to the line of death? And that's like, that's why Hylissang was so funny. Because he just pretended that the line didn't exist. And so sometimes he should die, but he doesn't. Because he plays like he's got 5 people behind him. So the enemy team's like, whoa, 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 this guy's fucking deep, yo, back up. But they're not even, they're in base. And that's just support sometimes. It's just a game of bluffing. And that's why you see supports die and you like question mark ping. But they're bluffing. And they get called on their bluff. I remember playing in the LEC and the presentation for the Fnatic game, there was 2 slides dedicated to Hylissang being the most fake pressure fucking bluffer on the planet. Kill him. We still backed off when he walked up. Doran is 4,000 gold up.
Feeling that Busio's nearby, but he's still hovering in fog of war. Maybe he's going to stop this back, and that'll be the minimum of the play. Shadow Dash, Mega Inferno Bomb, no.
Great play from Busio. Great. Sneaky, sneaky. But Keria gave them 100 gold. They're 4k down, and Keria's death gave them 100 gold. It's crazy. And now Yike's going to die or what? Like, what the fuck is this? It's not even worth it. Lee Sin just lost his Raptors and Red for a 100 gold kill. His KD's better. Mentally, he's a bit better. But he just lost his red Raptors. Alright, Yike stole the last one, so it's only soul points if they get it. Faker's solo killing or what? I saw Faker's face, bro. He looked so locked in. He was doing the thing. I feel like Faker, like, his jaw tenses when he's making a play. And he just chunked Kana super hard. Yeah. I mean, the Talia wall E is great. They just have to finish now. Kana could just send an ult here. Oh, great steal by Yike. That was great. That was great. But they've used everything now. They have to run here, Casey. That was great from Yike because he avoided the Talia stones by ward jumping to the side and then queuing forwards. Very nice. He ward jumps to the left here to dodge the stones, and then he queues. I mean, fair enough. They were just expiring, but fair enough. Kalist can... Yeah, this is the thing that I think is like... There's been a lot of mistakes on KC's side from execution where they could have gotten big leads. But the good news is, and the thing that hasn't really been on the screen, is Victor and Ziggs are wave clearing everything. They are literally hoovering the map. So T1 only have 3 towers. They have the 3 outers. It's really hard for them to press the game forwards. Oh, great pick. Like, Kalist is just hoovering the map. I think this game is far from over.
Damn,
why is this the best of 3?
He just rocket belt for an Infernal Cinder.
Oh my god.
He just shat his pants on screen. I think he just panicked that like Lee Sin's in the bush or something. Bro, just fucking get that cannon. It's a Vision rocket belt. I'm pretty sure the rocket belt bolts don't go over the wall. Wait, Jace is kind of one-shotting this Baron. Oh, big bomb. They need to get this T1 and run. R-U-N, 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 R-U-N. They need to send it here, KC, with everything. Pace is low. Keria no flash. Doran's low. How many get out? Kana can flash ult. Rocket Belt doesn't get him out of range. Talia is big. Kana's one shot. Kicks away. Yike's dead. Oh, it's an awful engage. That might be a game-winning play right there. TP in from who? Doran? Bro, look at your... Are you fucking... Wait. The mages used their spells on the Talia. Pace was the distraction. It worked.
KC thought they could pick the number of the fight, but T1 turn it in an instant.
And it's a
W flash, QE, easy win. T1 are just so good at using tempo. They have like 1 wave under tier 2, 1 wave pushed mid. They know that KC is on a base timing or like they're cycling some bot vision. Just start Baron. Just go. To be fair, I thought their Baron would be pretty slow. But I think the Jace murders the Baron. They just broke 6k gold from that last 30 seconds of play.
After the fight, there's been no reset right here.
Doran POV.
Look at this one more time, man. That Tania E absolutely stops KC.
Yeah, Doran carried this game. Like, straight up, Doran carried the game. This I thought was disgusting, but it actually worked.
As we come back to live, Kana has no dragon.
Faker has ult in one.
Faker has
Execute.
all the range and the execution. He's 4-1-4. We haven't talked about him much, but he is hitting shots from
Wow,
the
the game's just broken. This wave clear of the Ziggs victory is just gone now, so the whole map is on fire.
KC here. It's 5 versus 3.
Easy, easy, easy. Yeah, I think a lot of these plays from KC just giga backfired on Jace. Like, ideally in a game for KC, you kill the Jace 2 or 3 times, you get the Shyvana even, and the game is so playable. And you just scale with Shyvana.
Knows that he wins it. He's
Oh
going
my.
to flash over, kick away, but Doran has a shock blast, an acceleration game to speed him up, and Yike is going to have to try and Sonic Wave and safeguard his way out, but Paze is going to find him eventually
You're dead,
as well.
buddy.
Yike will
Doran
die.
on 8.
Soul will not be there, but Soul
Oh, he's gonna let the Krugs
stats.
kill him because he's a Krug Lord.
T1
What the
will
fuck,
take
Paze, you're not a
everything
Krug.
and more, just like that.
We're setting up for a T1 DK finals. That's fucking legendary, by the way. That's a legendary matchup. T1 DK is top 5 greatest head-to-heads ever. It's extremely favored for T1, but DK's funny. And DK are the CEOs of bringing the funny out of T1. Doran, bye-bye. Wait, Pace is ulting in there. He eat the wrong way. Pace and Owner, I think they win that or. Does Pace have flash? He has stopwatch. Wait, Faker just got one popped. Okay, well, he didn't press his stopwatch.
In base, Carrier is smurfing as the dragon comes out, but just like in the end of
The Xin Zhao just ran them over. What is Owner's win rate on Xin Zhao? Like, seriously? 24 games, 83% this year.
T1 will not be able to do
It's his most played jungler of all time. Almost 100 games,
him.
76% win rate. It's currently the 18th of July. If T1 win this series, it'll be the 19th of July that they play the finals in. On the 21st of July, they have to play versus Gen G in Kespa Cup.
Bit of gold on his head. Kana waiting for the Dragons to send good Shadow Dash, and the Ray comes through from Yeo. They get the kill again. Kalist is also able to defend the mid-wave, guys.
Same for HLE, same for Gen G. Oh my god, this schedule is fucking non-stop. They have 24 hours to get back to Korea and boot up a best of 3 versus Gen G. And same for HLE to boot up a best of 3 versus Gen G. This is all of the sync. Oh no, it's BO1 actually. Sorry, I'm distracted from the game. Boot it up. Yeah, is that Victor? Yeah, and Ziggs. But Pace is kind of.
Yeah, who's going to die first? I feel he flashes away. Owner looks for him.
You have E?
T1
oh, E flash. Oh, and he landed the flick on the pace of the cliff. Oh, Kalist kind of smurfed that though. It doesn't matter, but he kind of smurfed that because Faker's ending the game. Owner Xin Zhao is so insane. Like, he just runs at you and kills you. Why is Pace so leaned back? Yesterday he was like this.
So incredibly
now he's leaned back.
Kalist tried to be the hero for KC, but it's not enough. Faker's
Yike, solo kill Faker.
Yike wants to try to save it.
Nah, could have hung it in the Louvre if he got that.
15 seconds
actually, no, it's doable. Doable. Wait, Q timing. Show me Q timing. Now. Oh, Faker in the minions. Watch out. Oh no, the solo kill on Faker. Thumbs up. And
41 kills in game 1 of our semi-finals at EWC.
Wait, hold the Nexus. Hold the Nexus.
As they're not done quite yet.
Hold the Nexus. Owner is absolutely Thanos. He is so absolute. Faker, solo killed by Busio. Wait a minute. Oh. Got Faker for Nexus trade worth.
T1 destroyed in game 1.
Yeah, that was a very bloody game. I kind of want to VOD review it a little bit from the KC POV. The positions that KC had, I think, were like good, but the execution was just off. So it's kind of fun to watch because they're just fist fighting. I mean, this is Owner Xin Zhao. He's literally just 1v4ing them. Look. He's literally just standing there and he's just fucking them. It's crazy.
I mean, Owner holding the.
He's like playing a hack and slash.
As soon as Yahoo TP's in, he gets and KC, they were able to match 80%, 85%,
but not 100.
It's not
80%? Nah, I think they were just over 50 probably in terms of matching. Like, this execution was just poor. To me, these plays, like KC's game plan, I think they recognized it. Enemy top is Jace. We have 2 globals, and our top is a Shyvana. If we can put this Jace behind, the game's won. It's correct. I think that their idea is correct. But like, they forced Jace flash. I think here they are just Here, for example, I think they should not be doing Gromp on Lee Sin. They should be sending it top. This wave needs to crash, and Jace is no flash with Shyvana flash ult. I think that Lee Sin should be clicking top with Shen right now and run through the ward and send it on Jace and kill him. Like, this Lee Sin should be here, and Shyvana should be flash ulting now, and Lee Sin should be behind him. And this guy should die. That's what should happen right now. Because this wave needs to crash. The worst part was, they didn't go for it. The second worst part was, the wave crashed, and then Doran did this. And I know he has Camille behind him, but Jesus. He's no flash Jace. Victor has TP. And he's basing. Like, they could put 4 people on this play. How does Jace not die here? Look at him! He's crazy. Okay, Lee Sin hits the Q. Q's in, E's, gets stunned. Big Shyvana ult. He kicks him out. I think if Yike had Q on him, he kills him, but he does not have it up or what? Like, Jace is dead here. Victor should be insta-TPing somewhere. Here, even on this ward here, there's a ward, I don't even can see it, because the Shyvana is blocking it. Oh no, the ward is not blocking it. Maybe here is best then. I feel like Victor should be TPing somewhere. Up here. I think from watching Yike here, because he Qs early, and he Qs now, I think that I think in his brain here, he has QRQ. But he doesn't Q. It's unlucky. Rough execution. Qs the Xin Zhao, and then the worst part is, like, Jace lives. And then Xin Zhao lives. And Lee Sin dies. That's insane. You just lost Shyvana flash. And ult. And they got away. And then I think, like, when they swapped the lanes, it was, like, fine. This one also should be a kill. It should just be... It's just a kill. Look at how far up Jace is. It's just a kill. It just has to be executed. It can be executed in so many ways. You can even have Shen ward over the wall for you if you want, so you can ward jump. Because the worst part here, again, is, like, if you go now, you're probably going to get Jace's flash. If Lee Sin goes like this, get Jace's flash, maybe you can push the wave and hit the tower. Whatever. That's the worst case scenario. The worst case scenario is no flash Jace and you take some plates. The best case scenario is you get a kill. Because the worst part that Doran does is the pink is cleared by the jungle support, and Doran walks up after seeing jungle support behind him. That's insane! That is, it's again, like, the play's there, it doesn't happen, but then it doubles down into, like, this is crazy. So they go. Flash. Q. Why? Why? Why Q? Just kick him. It doesn't matter where you kick him. Even if he kicks him here, it's fine. Because you can kick him, walk out of range, and Q him. It's just the execution. And then the worst part is he misses Q. And then he walks up and kicks him. And then he's tanking the tower. And then Jace just kills him. Like, the execution, I think, is just bad. I think Yike's intentions are very good. And the way he sees these plays is good. But he's just nervous, I think, because he's playing too fast. Again, here. Faker is way too far up. Way too far up. Ward jump here. You don't Q. You don't press Q. That's the worst thing you can do. Because if the Q misses, he's out. You just run at him in a straight line. And this forces Syndra to, like, backstep. And backstep nothing. You just play patiently and you run at him. The second you throw Q and Faker backsteps it, it's over. Now what? You have no ward jump, no flash, you can't kick him. You just look at him. I think Yike a little nervous. I think his intentions all game were very good. But I just think if he just calmed down and breathed a bit and was just a little bit more patient, the plays that he's looking for will come to him. And I think he's already over halfway there. He's at the right place. He knows the play. He's ready to execute. It's just, if he just lets the play come to him, it'll work. All right, let's get it. Let's go. The Ambessa pick I still think is looming, by the way. They pre-banned Renekton in case the Jace was banned last time to get Ambessa. Now they're pre-banning Akali to force Orianna ban. T1 are covering bans. The Poppy makes Vi OP, the Renekton makes Ambessa OP, and the Akali makes Orianna OP.
they were
And these are the 3 best champs that T1 play. Or not the best champs, you know, but... Yeah, Cassio's good.
That's an owner pick, and
J4 is good.
Cassio, obviously,
Ambessa is
with
good.
Cynic,
Bard
really
is
hard
good.
to find a counter for, especially with a
I think I would
counter
give them
on the
Ambessa
first three
2-3
from the side of T1.
and bust out
And let's
the
see what
Baus,
Evo
I mean the
has
Kana
in store
Volibear.
right here to play.
Into Cassio, you have Victor.
As I don't think the champion
And
has
if you're playing a
enough
mage
value
bot,
if it
then
doesn't have
there's
great
none. You have to
ultimates.
play Ezreal.
And we'll see what KC decide to pick up.
I mean, Ezreal is where it's at.
The Anivia, I mean,
Ooh, the Anivia for Yehu.
quite a bit.
Got it yesterday.
Yeah.
I think
Big
Anivia
factor.
works very well.
I mean,
here.
deny the
Into
Bard.
Cassiopeia can be really annoying.
Into
with all the
Bard.
slows, and it's the Bard. I wanted to talk about the Bard earlier.
You look at
I
Rel
think
Note,
Bard,
or you look at
both
like
for
Lucian
Keria
Melio.
and
Oh, Victor's already
Lucio
picked. Oh,
are
yeah, I'm
such
stupid.
standout picks.
Lucian Melio.
Like Keria, best Bard in the world.
I feel like
Lucio prided himself
they
on
could go
being best
Lucian.
Bard
Bard in the LEC.
But they're gonna
First he was
keep the
best Bard
Cassio
in
flex,
NA,
right?
Then he was the best Bard in the West.
Did they go Jarvan? Did they go Jarvan and
Best-
Bessa in and keep the
just
Cassio flex?
a highly competent
I don't
Bard.
like the Jarvan
And
that much.
Taking it away from Keria makes a ton
But I get
of
it.
sense, but now you have the Jarvan
Because I think
as
Ezreal
Bard.
here makes their comp pretty good against Jarvan. Do you pick away Ezreal? No, right? There's the Ambessa with the Renekton ban. Very nice.
He's been
Rumble
so
ban
good on
feels
it,
pretty
but
bad,
as
actually.
well. The Yasuo as
Do you
well.
ban...
This is kind of a thing on
I don't know, I
Yasuo
think
as
good
well.
champs for
An
KC
Ezreal
right now are like
Bard, it's a
Gnar,
combo. It's
Naafiri.
great. Both of them. And Busso can do what he
Rumble's
does
good,
best,
but it doesn't really fit their
working with
comp.
his jungler and helping out his team.
I mean, good picks for T1. I think Lucian Melio.
So he has another chance to do that. And this is a very
I think
characteristic structure of draft
a
for
Lulu
KC.
lane.
We're very used to seeing them
And I
pick
think
their
Rakan is
entire
pretty
top
good.
side. You need to try
I don't like the Pyke
and
ban.
emphasis on try
I think that
and
he
ban
can't really play
Keria
Pyke this
out.
game.
And what is very scary towards that bot lane
Because they're playing
banning the
Ezreal
Pyke,
Bard, which is kind of annoying for
very
Pyke.
fair, a very heavy roaming champ.
And Mel is
However,
not
Keria
playable
has
into
made a lot
Bard.
of things work, from
There's
Leonas
too many
to
mages
Douglas
out.
to any of
They'd
the
have to... And
traditional
Ezreal Pyke's not an option. They'd have to play like Kaisa Pyke or what? What could they play? What? Cassio Pyke, I guess? Into Bard and Nivea? Vayne ban very good. Are they gonna ban Nautilus into Keria? Because Nautilus is not like... Cassio Naut sounds broken.
Or match that range, something like the Jhin.
But you do have a Nivea.
Would make a lot of sense.
I wouldn't mind seeing a Caitlyn
They banned the
Karma
Lucian Melio,
ish
okay.
lane of an Indiana
Well,
game, as well as the Ambessa later on in
I
the
think that
fights. And it is
T1 has
definitely one of
options.
those
They have
lanes that
Kaisa
does
Naut,
challenge any
Caitlyn
sort of
Lux,
Ezreal
Xayah
lane.
Rakan.
And especially
I would
she
say
leaves that
these
Caitlyn
three
alone down bot. She's
are
very
the
happy
best
to
for
farm in the
T1
early
in
game and
my
then start
opinion.
hitting those towers
And
later
that's why,
on.
if I'm
And as a
KC,
Lucian and Pyke are taken out,
maybe I'm
I feel
looking
like
at
either a Jhin
Pantheon.
or a Caitlyn.
They're probably gonna go Naafiri, but I feel like
Dorn being set up
Pantheon's
for
probably
a lot
better.
of success here.
Because Pantheon's like such good threat with Bard into whatever bot lane they pick.
It
just gives you so many options. They take the Rumble. Yeah, Rumble's good, but I just don't think it fits their
I
comp.
like it. You can do the
They pivoted to Sivir Karma. Sivir Nico. Why don't they go Kate Lux?
Very
I think they're scared of
traditional
Pantheon on
and,
5, surely, right?
for Yike,
If they go
he
Kate
needs
Lux,
something to set up
Pantheon on
his team. The
5
only thing I
really
can think of to
cooks
set
your
up a team
ass.
is a Scar. There's
Skarner's
no
not
way he
bad.
goes back to HP in
It's
the
rough into
team,
Sivir
so
though. Just go Kha'Zix or some shit, I think the game's lost. Or Kiana, yeah, I agree. I think an assassin is needed here. Okay, the game's not lost. I think an assassin saves this game. Rumble has 0 setup. Kiana helps. But into Cassio, Sivir, Nico, just pick something that can one-shot and play the game. I will say they are quite short range, and they are against Anivia Bard. I think T1's still a bit better.
T1.
TP Sivir bot lane.
Bucio can land
Full
those tempered fates, and
scaling.
it's a lot of
with not many priority
Owner, this
lanes.
is the worst idea
and
ever.
Unfortunately, he was trapped inside his own jungle,
Surely
not
this is
being
the
able
worst
to make
idea
plays
ever.
for a very long time. Those
You're literally
lanes don't
flipping
have
the whole
enough
game.
setup, and Owner is now bullied.
It's just like last game, and we're gonna have a level 1 fight. Yeah, who is looking to zone
Is
off
he bored?
Bucio tries to cut off
I don't
the
get
choke.
it.
Kerry got really low before, Cosmic Biting.
Is he bored? Like, why is he flipping the game level 1?
To get into range. Yeah, who's going to take a noxious blast while Faker?
50-50.
It's Frostbite in return.
Oh my god, he lost it.
He gets level 2 now, T1.
Why is he doing this? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Oh my god. Like, why is he doing this? Why? Why does he feel like... Like, I get it. Jarvan auto smite is pretty... It's a lot of damage.
And as you say, Trouble, so much credit has to be given to Bucio here because he's carrying the bush.
This is like watching Velia sometimes. Like, bro, are you bored? Is it boring to full clear?
Really, really weak
I don't get
early,
it.
And Nico is really strong. So if Bucio wasn't able to chunk Keria like that, then it would have been a really easy 3v3 for T1 to play.
Balenciaga,
Due to the fact that he
damn,
got that
I
chunk,
see you.
Bliss is going maybe a bit too far forward.
Arcane shift, wait for the tangle barbs. One thing's going to be dodged. Keria looking
Oh my
for the
god,
other.
Kalis is playing with so much
Take
confidence.
one.
Oh my god.
Paris on pace.
He just 2v1 T1's bot lane. Holy shit, you don't say that every day.
Performance like that.
Oh my god.
That
That was a great Q flash. That's Gen G and T1 bot lane. He's 2v2 killed.
An absolute showcase of mechanics there. He recognizes that he
Fair
wants
enough.
the 1v2.
Ooh, Kana cooks here, no? If he W's, he overheats.
Flamespitter overheating the autos, do so much damage. Kana
Yeah, he had
threatening the
Q2.
flash. Damage
Oh
yet, the
my,
Flamespitter
cooking is
looking to tag him
KC.
down a little bit more. Doran takes
This game,
another, but now he truly
Top
has
is
to
winning
lead.
trades,
They can
not a
see
gold lead.
how KC are going to have a hard time later on
This
as we
was really
gain
well
the
played.
POV, lands the W, is forward to Proc8, weaving in autos, and now he dodges
Nice
the
movement.
Nico
Q flash here
Q,
was great.
sees
Nice
that he connects
movement,
the
nice
first
confidence.
auto and just flashes forward
Cold.
to finish it off.
Blood.
So jungle
Busio,
is
but
like
Feedback
semi-cooked.
to get a jungle lead
Mid
means so
is
much.
chilling.
Mid also going well here.
Bot
for Yehu,
is winning
gets a decent trade
for
down.
KC.
And we saw up in top, Doran was not doing too
I think
well
this
in the
all
ice
comes from level
matchup.
1.
Owner is homeless.
Because Owner's level 1 invade made Keria fight Busio and like get absolutely fucked level 1 for it.
And still has jumble available.
The egg, the wall in the way. Faker close to taking another shot. He just has to stand there until the wall disappears. But a magical journey. Busio's barred again.
Oh my god, he just had it.
Will die.
He just had it.
Makes a trade.
He
the wave pushing
calculated.
Busio trying to get it to Faker's turret.
Solo bolo for Faker.
Yeah, it was
I mean,
Rumble
pretty
6 on
intense
1
the right
million.
idea,
Boom.
but now Doran might be
Great
in trouble.
timing
Yeah,
from
we look
KC.
towards Yike here, looking for the stun equalizer.
Terrible rumble though, but he should die, right? Oh, Yike doesn't have flash though.
Yike has a wall up against him. All he needs is the stun. He finds it. Audacity. Flames.
He's gonna die, Yike, surely.
Not getting a knock-up, but
Does he have
Yike's getting
WQ?
auto down to death.
Ah,
Jonah
Q,
looking
Q.
so close to finding the kill. Yike goes into
He took this.
All he needs is the flag. Trying to bait it out.
Owner
has to wait in time.
gets him.
But he gets the auto down.
Wait,
with Q
Owner's
mixed in the bag.
Whoa, no, yo,
Yike
chill
will
out.
die. Kana will live. He has the wave, and Doran has no.
Oh my god,
chance.
Faker.
Faker's moving up.
He knows he needs to push out that wave. Kana has flash though.
He's just gonna catch the wave. It's not
Oh, Kali's caught.
Kalis is going to arcane shift out, but a boomerang wave
Exhaust.
comes in as well.
Exhaust. Another 2v2 kill box for KC. Stun. Electrocute. Auto attack. Oh my god, KC bot lane is cooking. KC bot lane is cooking so hard. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just think he just stood his ground well. I think he stood his ground well with exhaust.
We can talk about that in a second as we look at the 2v2.
I mean, it's a really nice attempt by Keria.
Nice try by Keria.
Trying to land the tangle
But
bar
the
from
reaction
Kalist,
is very
reacts
good
with
by
the E, and
Kalist.
it's the exhaust that comes in clutch.
The
It
exhaust
makes it so
standing
that they're
ground
able
is
to take
nice.
down Saber, but we don't have time.
We are
Bruce is
fighting
on
again.
Bussin'.
Busio made the roam first. Yeah, who gets the frostbite?
Very late flash from Faker. Very late.
He's taken
This should be a
Best
walk home for
Polish
KC.
support we've ever seen.
They outrange.
Yeah, who gets the push
They
into the
scale
mid-wave
very
as
well.
The fans out there nodding
There he is
furiously.
again.
Busio,
Nice
the
position
angle
by
play,
Owner.
but Owner's waiting here. Maybe a bit of a bait
This will
on the
backfire
hunt.
for
Busio's
Busio.
isolated, can't get out.
Oh
He
my.
blasts away Cosmic Binding Pace.
Shut down to Sivir.
Has to remember to
Wait,
shut
Yike
down.
didn't get the damage
For
out.
jungle 1v1, Yike almost
Oh my
finds
god,
over, but he
Kalista
gets
almost
away.
died.
After the
Oh,
flash,
this was
after
close for
Cataclysm,
KC
it is a
disaster.
T1 win. As Yike waits in fog of war. That's not the
Wait,
real
why is he
Keria.
going this way?
Until now, he transforms
Faker's here.
back. Jack going into the
W
pit,
out?
Audacity
Oh,
out.
well
He
played by
presses
Yike, fair
W.
enough.
It's
Him spawning dragon or attacking dragon at that time to be pushed
Faker
out.
going in
What?
deep. It's not done. Petrifying Gaze gets Yike in the back end. He tries Audacity out, but he's just
Faker
dead.
hit the
Faker
Q on him
will
in
take
stealth.
one. That's
And Faker there, he knows that Yike
Does
started
Doran
the
have a
red
kill
buff,
here?
so that the red buff is going to spawn there as now Doran is looking to fight. We don't have time to talk. Owner's here.
Kana's going to overload though. Doran might be in trouble.
Nice,
Equalizes
he's out of
down.
it.
Doran gets out of it with the drop
He has
down
W
step.
still.
Here we go. Flames spin auto as well. The 1v1.
Oh,
The flag.
great flash by Kana. He has ult him. He doesn't have ult.
Revenge. 6 years since his
Does he have EQ?
title.
Oh
But
my
he's
god,
in.
Kana played that so
He
well.
just threw in T1's face.
Nice guy.
Meanwhile, Busio was mid.
Give him a
trying to
bonus,
re-kill
sign him
Faker,
for
and
10
they
years.
succeed.
Blower. We
Etch
thought it
his
might be
name
more
into the
methodical, but
fucking
KC,
office
they're
of
not putting
KC,
a
bro. This
foot
guy is
on
the
the brakes.
Don.
They keep
But he started this
Yeah,
game,
Busio is
and he's really
smurfing.
rolling with
Busio,
it here.
Kalist,
Give
Kana
KC that
are
2K
all
gold
smurfing
there.
Hey
this game.
man,
This Sivir is going to take a long time
Do they want to
to get strong.
No.
A long time.
guess not.
Also, Faker is
checking.
just really weak.
Game pays
at the moment. Cassio
Cassio
is just Cassio needs a lot of time.
And with the electrocute after the glacial
He's
storm,
really far behind in
almost
XP.
half HP.
If I'm KC in comms right now,
and it makes it so much easier
just
to play
get
across
Drake
the map,
ASAP.
as Kana is looking to
They need to
continue
start
this
stacking
1v1
early.
against Doran.
they need to start snowballing these Drakes.
He's got 2 kills, a bit of
Like,
Drake
Sivir is a
gold.
bit of a wave
Really
clear demon.
importantly,
Wow, T1 getting this Drake would be horror for KC.
T1, they have to be careful
Like, it's not
here.
that bad, but it's pretty bad.
Trinity Force on Ezreal, as you said, Trouble. Kalista is so damn strong, but Keria...
Nice reaction from Kalist. Keria wants to fight there so badly. I think they could have killed Kiana. That was miscommunication from T1, surely. I think if Owner committed onto Kiana, he kills him.
Like a bull might look
An
for
Nivea
him,
wall
he
into
reacts
Kiana ult
just
is definitely
in
a
time,
combo.
and backline,
I think
there's very
Ambessa is going to go in and
little
get one
CC
shot.
once he gets on top of that backline.
I also think Bard ult for Ambessa ult is kind of scary.
Once again to steal away a can. Yike smite gets it first. Owner does flag and dragon. He
Owner.
looking on to Busio.
What
Magical
the-
Journey going to be taken out. Yike
What the-
decides to switch elements. Kana is waiting here for him as well. We look towards 1v1 in the bottom lane. Pays versus Kalist going to happen again. Exhaust down. Kalist in lethal tempo.
Dead.
Pays down.
Kalist is running this. Kalist is running this game. He is running this game. He's 2v2 killed them 3 times now. He is bodying the T1 bot lane. Holy fucking shit. The exhaust, I think, is skewing these fights for Kalist. Pace is getting dizzy when the exhaust comes down. You hate the Ambessa pick. This is not draft, I think. Well, KC, 4k up. They have 1 Drake. They're about 12 minutes from a soul.
I mean, we've got Herald coming up, we've got Dragon.
If Sivir gets 3 items before the soul fight, trouble. If Sivir doesn't get 3 items before the soul fight, game's over. Well, Drake's in a minute, and then it'll be 10 minutes until the soul. Sivir is going to take a while to get 3 items. He'll probably get 3 items for the Drake,
as the
actually.
game progresses, Sivir will get really strong, Cassio will get really strong, and in a pure DPS fight, T1 definitely have the advantage, but the fights don't stop.
Boosters going to be
Owner's ults are so weird.
T1 Pop Blossom going to come in as a miss.
Oh god, Carrier.
Tries to get Yike out. What Doran's angle is demonic. He doesn't find the target just yet. He's going to flash onto Yike instead.
Yes, Q2, no?
Gets him out. While meanwhile,
wow, Yike's out. Oh my god, it's an absolute horror for T1.
Get themselves out. Yike also alive somehow.
Doran?
That was a close call. Equalizer goes down. Faker is slithering out. Doran now used all his energy reserve while Pace looks to defend. The mid-wave crushing in.
But that was 2 TPs.
I feel like T1 should have executed there.
That KC maneuvered.
What did they miss? They must have missed something there. I didn't see what it was, but something must have missed that Kiana should have died. Faker's level 9.
Faker's level 9 to Kana's level 12.
What?
Kana doesn't have his first item
Level
yet.
9?
It's going to make a difference.
Herald
level
is
9 is
completely
crazy.
free for KC. They even get a ton of damage.
He's
from
soon
this
level
mid
10
tower.
though, but he's
And
still a level
the
down.
luxury of getting this
I
mid
think
tower
this
so
game,
low
like Doran, is
that
the
you
only
don't
one
have
who
to
can
use
actually...
Herald on it. You can get this mid tower with just
Like,
the
I think
pressure
T1
of a move from a side lane.
If I'm
and then you can
T1,
invest
to
that
be
Herald
honest,
with neither tier 2
Nico
top
ult
or
up,
tier 2
just
top.
send it on the Drake
A break
fight
ult
with
will
flash
happen, you
maybe,
can use it for
or the
Drake.
next Drake fight. They just need to send a Nico flash and get a shutdown on someone.
If you open up a side lane tower,
If they can get a shutdown on this no flash Ezreal with Nico flash into Ambessa ult, the game's winnable. If they don't do anything in the next 5 minutes, I actually don't even think they're going to win. I think KC needs to be faster for these Drakes. Like, they're going to lose top tier 1 if T1 cross map. They need to be on this Drake now.
The Manamune, the Triforce, it's a classic 2-hour. Oh my god.
Of course, he's in again. The Arcane shifts in the pace.
No
Damage
flash
is
pace.
unreal. Kalist now getting on.
Okay, Kalist is getting a bit too cocky.
Comes through. Kalist dead. More members of T1
He needs to relax. He's getting way too cocky. He's eaing forwards on mid-wave with no vision and no flash.
As now he walks on in to this river where KC thought they had the advantage. Doran going to get burned on down.
Faker.
Carrying it all back. T1 getting chunked. Yike from the other angle.
Carrier's dead. Kana's so strong.
Had to use everything to survive.
Flash out. Oh, great rumble ult. He's going to die.
Gets in range.
Great rumble ult.
Well.
Really well played by Kana this play. Very well played.
With KC remaining in control of the game, they're going to get the dragon, although Busio might be caught.
Petrifying gaze onto a bard should be easy work here. Busio's going to be poisoned down.
Faker's damage is so low. Oh my god.
Busio waiting for his life. The poison
okay,
flash.
got him.
Twin fang from Faker.
That is a flash though.
Wait, Honor, okay, he's on in time.
As well.
Ooh, we're going to get a game 3. That's actually quite exciting.
Strong, it's the rest of his step up.
I wonder if T1's going to pivot to like a Xayah Rakan game 3.
There's like 10 rows of bleachers. They're all completely chonked right now as kind of getting some chunk down on Doran.
It should be a free dive, right? Yes, Hexdrinker. Yike just one-shots him more.
His shot won't need to land. Equalizer does a bit of damage.
He's TP
out. I don't think Doran's getting out of this one. Let's see.
Yike.
Display hit the turret
oh my god,
instead.
I think if he...
I was wrong. Doran gets out, but the turret's now
if
down.
he ults the wall, maybe it's playable.
Yahoo, tempered fate.
Mods block in, mods, start banning people. Okay, he has egg. Owner drops. Faker's hitting. That's a shutdown.
Yahoo drops after a couple of twin fangs.
Herald top is 2 towers though. Wait, he's going in.
Already runs into 2.
Yeah, he's going into defend the tower. T1 gets an objective bounty.
From taking that in and down.
It's actually fine for T1.
Quadrant of
Mods take him out.
and that's exactly what they tried to do.
Is there a kill here? I don't think so.
KC can see. They don't
have damage to kill Kana.
They do.
Never. They're actually both dead here, aren't they? I think they're both dead.
Raj going to tag a little bit as that flies across Summoner's Rift. Doesn't even get the tail of Faker, but
they're both
TP
dead.
in as well. It's full commitment here from KC.
A good Bard ult here and it's over.
4 members, a Cosmic Binding, an Equalizer, a Tempered Fate. The turret's now down. Faker finds 2 with a Petrifying Gaze. He sits comfy back here, but the Crystallize takes him down.
For KC,
good collapse
but a
by
very
KC.
slight one as T1 get the cross map.
What is Owner doing?
Eventually get the tower, so
he
that's
just
a
standing in the Baron
prize.
pit?
They'll lose one, they'll take one over in the end.
Because he's not doing the Baron.
The entire bot side
unless he's calling
from Owner, but Owner is doing what Owner does in T1.
The crowd is going to start screaming.
Minutes.
And they'll give it away.
Yeah,
the crowd starts screaming, they're going to have an idea.
True shot is up.
Paze is trying not to show. But Kalist now going to spot out what's being done. TP going to be channeled 8k.
They don't have Bard ult. T1 gets this, by the way. They get this.
Now all 5 members on T1 on top of the Baron. What a classic. T1 are going to take it, and they're going to get out, or at least start to. Flag and drag from Owner. Will he
flash?
die?
No, he doesn't.
Supreme Display doesn't even get him.
Yeah,
The tagline, it's only him for now. Yike gets one. That's a clone.
Well,
T1 have
I think that's a big
recalls,
mistake by
and you
KC.
can't be caught
They should get some gold back, but it's fine because KC will you'll see this is like a negative play.
They have the potential to
But
do it.
Baron
Just
is
Faker
something
was dead.
KC needs to use. It's
versus
not about the
5.
gold.
And
KC with Baron would just
KC were
break
ones
the
in
base.
control of the map.
Now it just delays the game.
I don't think Faker wins this 1v1, even if he gets the Petrifying Gaze. We'll have
Let's
to
see,
see.
he's 3 levels down, but he gets Petrifying Gaze down. Pure Stun here. Equalizer going to be down at half HP. Faker still taking it. Overload time as well. Auto
Hard with, oh my god. He played that very well. He didn't miss anything.
Out of there.
He didn't miss anything.
And that's why he's the GOAT and I'm not, because I thought he loses that, but now Busio might be able to find Faker here.
Yeah, he kills him. Busio kills him.
Flash available. Is it worth? Temper Fake going to be used. Noxious Blast, Cosmic Binding though, and the auto.
It's still super worth though.
Taken down by Busio.
He gets a 1k shutdown.
So
God, I
it does
just
mean
think
that for this Drake spawning in 10 seconds, the
if
big advantage for
KC
KC
was just a little bit more
for his third item.
tame, they could have won this game already.
To walk into Fog of War,
Not ended,
to get any semblance of vision,
but they could have won the game.
That Dragon Pit. But yeah, it doesn't need much vision. He just needs
There's
to be
so many
in the
silly
pit
blunders from
to make it
KC.
advantageous
So many
for them.
unnecessary plays.
Cataclysm being held for now. Owner gets chunked on.
Now that's more like it.
Is enough. Owner down. Doran now. His TP is going to be way too deep.
Ooh, they landed on Vessel though.
Doran goes in, finds a good setup.
Faker's not here. He doesn't have TP. Doran should die. Oh, good flash. He actually might be out. He has Baron recall as well. Carry is also out. 1 for 1 is pretty good for T1. But this is the thing for KC. Stack the fucking dragon. Stack the fucking dragon. They're still a bit slow on these Drake stacks.
It's a 1-for-1, but KC have the numbers.
Sivir is
face checking again. Kana caught out.
Flash.
Away from Faker. Gets out of the tempered face.
Sivir is getting these items, man. Look, they're just pushing for gold.
To get over the wall. There's no smite. KC the damage.
Like KC get Drake, it's good. They went 1 for 1. It's not the best. They lose mid and mid 2 towers in mid. Okay, they only lost 1. I thought he was still going with Baron.
Junglers, no beam there, no
Not the worst
smite. T1 had a chance. Well, let's watch this one
It's crazy
more
to me
time.
they're trying to two-man the Anivia. There's 2 of them. I know they have TP, but pace is really far. Faker is fucking dead.
Really nicely played by Carrier here, getting the Pop Blossom onto Yike and then the CC chain from Doran. If they weren't able to take down Yike here, enter that Nash pit.
Doran doesn't have any autos to get his energy
Red
back.
alert.
Severe
level 15 with 3 items. The gold lead place, this is not that big of a deal. They're pretty even. This is Faker favored. This is not that big of a deal. They're both 3 items. They're both 2 items. The gold lead for KC, to be honest, is kind of fake. It's on Yike. IMO. Like levels, Doran's even. Faker's a level down, but it's because his Roa hasn't procced yet. Pace and Carrier even.
Yeah. And the thing is, even though Kalist has the 5
the
kills,
gold lead is just Yike, that's
I think
it.
Pace is actually stronger right
Yeah,
now,
I agree.
considering the champions. Sivir at 3 crit items is going to be doing so much damage. The biggest problem she faces is that she's so low range.
Unless Kana buys like fucking Rabadons right now,
this
then I think there's only a jungle gold diff.
That also speaks to how KC want to play in general. They
This
want
is
to
all
keep
fake.
T1 at bay.
Soul is up for KC.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
2 minutes.
Faker's Roa will proc before Drake, I think. Or just around Drake timer. So he'll be level 16 Cassio. He has Actualizer on Cassio. He's going to go full burst. I mean, Carrier can stack a pink on a normal ward there, can't he? On that,
a team that's so
on that Baron.
incredibly
50 seconds on Drake. Faker's Roa is close to proccing. Carrier bases for wards. It's just positioning diff this fight. There's no massive gold swing, I think. AD is exact same. Mid is basically the same. Faker favorite.
And sneaking a Baron as KC. So
Maybe Kana gets Shadow Flame in base now, and that's a slight difference.
Right now.
But I think he might have more.
So much.
Alright, let's get it. KC have a lot of range and good poke. Owner is going to go in and die. I can tell you that's a fact.
Although with the wall,
great wall. They can just do the Drake, no? Oh, they should just do the Drake.
Dragon, but TP behind from Doran.
But it pays. I'm looking at that equalizer. It does.
They need to do the Drake quick.
The right person.
That Drake is gone. That's soul for KC.
The rush is going to be
That could be game.
It's going to be infernal soul.
T1 didn't find a way in.
The setup nice from
That
KC.
might just be game, surely, right? They're so strong now.
able to zone them off there. The owner getting chunked, Doran not finding the flank, and now he's in trouble.
He's
but
dead.
T1, KC
so
knows
dead.
they have to be careful
Oh my
here.
god.
He doesn't see it
And that's Baron for KC as well.
Spots him out in the end.
Yep, this game's over.
Kalist just going to space him.
Oh, what?
Execution used.
Wait, Yike's caught?
What?
How is he caught? They just have to kill the Ambessa.
The supreme display of death is about to occur as he flashes in on top of Faker. Faker won't
Faker's dead.
He does get traded.
Exhaust on pace.
With a round trip. to take us to
Miss.
game number 3.
Oh, hit actually.
Kalist hit up hard. Kalist running into the enemy. Fears pays not. It is KC with
It should be
another
over. It
win.
should be over.
KC, they want to end the game. They've had the kills. Boost your flashes
Yike almost
forward. He wants
trolled
to take down Carry, and KC want to go to game 3.
Against T1, we said yesterday was almost impossible. Today seemed like it, but in game 2, the odds in KC's favor. They run through
Bro,
it.
what is this?
Carrier gets
What
on
is
out,
this?
but it is the base that is
What
being
is this
delayed.
Portal Combat?
KC will
What
run
are we
through
dancing
mid.
around each other?
It is nothing but Owner to stop this onslaught. It is nothing but Paris to support KC. Owner will drop. Kalist will show supremacy on the Ezreal.
They have a minion. They have a wave coming as well.
Karmine Core are one step away from taking down the world champions. Moving to match point in this best of 3. The Nexus
my
will
God.
fall. And Karmine
KC
Core
take a game.
move
Oh boy.
to match point.
Oh boy. 1-1.
I hope people can hear the roar of the crowd.
1-1.
For Case stepping
Owner that
up,
game.
and
Yo.
that they did. You.
The reason this level 1 is troll is because junglers don't think about anyone other than themselves. That's just the way it is. And the advantage KC got from this is crazy. Because of bot lane. Owner invades and Carrier has to take a longer route to bot. Instead of like fighting through bot, he has to get to bot because he was around Owner. And if you watch what Busio does, it's fucking excellent. He takes Carrier to half HP. In a lane where if Nico is just in the lane, she can just keep throwing Qs with Comet. And I would say after the first or second wave, I think T1 bot lane matchup probably gets push with Sivir Nico. Because they can just poke them after a level or 2. But now, if you actually ignore the whole smite thing, Busio just keeps fucking Carrier up. And this just puts bot in a 1v1, which is great for Ezreal. So Faker's game is getting kind of cooked here. Carrier's game is getting cooked. Pace is moving up. Like, the lanes are so cooked for T1 now. I guess mid is like okay. But Faker's lost so much XP. He's level 1.5 to level 2. I wish I could see bot wave. I can see the intention from Owner. Jarvan is pretty OP. If you auto smite, I think it's like, what, 680 damage maybe? Maybe more. So he even fakes it here by hitting the small one. Here he autos the big one, but he doesn't, but Yike smites it, you know? I always think it's impressive when a jungler smites better than the jungler who has a spell smite, you know what I mean? 690, I think that's a rough estimate. Fuck it, yeah, go. Auto smite is what he wants to do now. Boom, auto smite, and he gets it. But I'm not sure if he'll level up, but he'll get it. But yeah, he gets him leveled up. And he's cooked. Alright, here we go. KCT1. One game decides it all. Let's see if T1 have good plans. Let's see if KC can cook something. If I was KC, I would ban Caitlyn. I would ban Caitlyn. I would think about Vi, Orianna. I would also think about Kate. I think T1 bot lane might be angry. And with Ziggs Ezreal out, there's not many neutralizers left in bot, and they could just play Kate Lux in your face. How good are KC today? I think KC is very good today in what they want to do in the game. The way they execute has been a little off, but the idea behind how they play is right, I think. Okay, they're not going to squeeze in a Kate ban. The Ashe Seraphine's already banned. I think T1's setting up for a Kate Lux 2-3. I would be quite scared of that, because why the fuck are they pivoting to a Seraphine ban? And with Ezreal out and Ziggs out, I really don't know what you can pick into it. You could play like Jhin Karma, I guess. They ban Vayne, so they're looking for Gnar. They're gonna force a Gnar ban, or they're gonna force a Gnar first pick. Because they know Orianna needs to be banned here. So I think T1 is going to secure their side lanes. I feel like they're going to do Gnar, Kate, Lux, drop mid, find TF, Galio, and maybe like a Wukong or a Pantheon. That would be my like blind guess on what they're doing. That would be like what they're looking at right now. KC probably thinking about something. They've probably got a plan. Ryze first pick instead of the Gnar. Really? Well, Faker Ryze is pretty good. They lose the Gnar though. And they lose Wukong. They're gonna play any Wukong Gnar. I don't know if you can pick Kate Lux now, you know. I feel like you need to pick something into Gnar. I mean, what can Doran find into Gnar? Olaf, Renekton. Okay, they're gonna go Olaf. Olaf. Alright, Olaf. Into Wukong, Mundo would be quite good, you know. Mundo is a good jungle matchup. Like AP style junglers are quite nice for Wukong. They like to play against Wukong. Maybe he just goes Pantheon and plays Ryze Pantheon. It's like a bit. They should know Annie's coming on 3. Annie's coming. I think Mundo, Pantheon are good here. And now, alright, bot lanes. Important bot lanes. Caedrel. I would be very concerned about this with double global. Xayah Rakan. Lucian Melio. I would say Lucian Melio definitely top tier for T1. Caedrel definitely top tier for T1. I think the Mel lane won't happen. I think it's unlikely that Mel happens. I think Kalista Renata is okay. I'll put it just in case. And Zeri Yumi. And Nautilus is open. I would presume T1's gonna ban Nautilus, because Nautilus being out opens up Melio, Yumi, and Lulu. And Caedrel. Nautilus is like the one answer. I presume they're gonna ban it. And then I think if they ban Nautilus, they ban Lucian. And then if they ban Lucian, what do you ban? I don't know actually what to ban. Maybe Lulu or Karma, because you have Olaf. Oh my god, they banned Kate. I think they're gonna take Lucian on 4. If they go Lucian, there's a chance they'll go Zeri Yumi into it. So they could ban... If you ban Melio or Lucian here for T1, they ban the Lulu. Okay. I feel like surely KC's taking away Lucian here. There's no way you're giving Lucian. They could go Xayah Rakan into Lucian Melio, to be honest, T1. They could go Zeri Yumi into Lucian. Is T1 funny? Can they take away the Melio and play like Aphelios Melio? Nah, they won't. They'll just play Zeri Yumi or Xayah Rakan, surely. Oh god, well, T1's comp is, wow. They're going forwards. They are going in. This is double global with Rakan Olaf on the sides, who would love to have a fight. And the other side for KC is playing like range support and a Gnar. So if this mid jungle is unlocked on the map, it's over for KC. These two need to find a way to make sure that these two don't just run this entire game. If KC can just go even for 20 minutes, they're fine. But it's very hard to go even for 20 minutes. You know, you want Gnar to get steel caps and just chill. You want Lucian Melio to farm up a bit. You want Annie to be like safe and look for level 6 flashes on Drakes. I would say if T1 fall behind, the game is awful for T1. What is Yike doing? He's a little... No, he's fine. Nice trading level 1 from KC. Very nice. Oh god, very nice trading. Oi, 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 KC cooking them. He's playing Doran's Helm Xayah. Wow. We are trying to get our first base off by the looks of it. Nice trade back by Faker. I mean, just think about teamfights, right? Annie, Wukong, great in teamfights. Ryze and Pantheon basically don't even have ults in teamfights. They're side laners. It's all about snowballing here for T1. Even though their lanes do lose a little bit early.
And running into complete darkness, so we will see if KC
Someone
can
just screamed. What the hell, did you hear that?
Knowing that level 6 threat is there.
Nice trading by Kalist. Pace is going to have to take a base here.
We know Olaf is a champion that wants to snowball the hell out of the game. So
ooh, it's a rough base timer though. Oh, he's going to stay.
This game, right? What do you think? Top.
Oh my god, Kalist is so cocky.
All the matchups in this game can be quite
nice Q from Kalist though.
As we see Yahoo being close.
New wave is gone though, so Doran fighting in the middle of the...
Wait, that's a kill, no?
Good knock up here. Kalist in a bit of trouble as he calls it. He cleanses that away. Pace.
Oh my god, Pace is so fucking insane. It's absolutely ridiculous what he just did to him. That was fucking nasty. Oh my god. Nice movement from Busio. Maybe he has to flash still though. Oh god. Pace. That was insane. I will say, if you watch the game, Rakan W's Lucian earlier and gets his E and now he W. This was so nasty. Oh my... Did he clip him with the E damage there? That was, bro,
chase down Busio and get his flash as well.
If he clipped him with the E damage, it's nasty. If he didn't, it was a nice attempt at being nasty. I think I'm just a big Pace fanboy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm a fucking glazer. Well, I mean, I'm gonna tell you one thing that's gonna be rough as a KC fan. Like this, with these two being sick soon, is scary. KC need to, like I said, KC just need. Oh my god, bro, Xayah Rakan dash range is crazy. KC just need to go even. They just have to hold on for 20 minutes. That's it. Do you swap here as KC or some shit? Like this is. Keria? Oh my! Look at the dash range. Look at what they're doing. They're putting Lucian mid. They're trying to make it so that they can't.
Was a really nice roam there from Faker as Keria.
What a roam by Yehu. It's so smart what KC did. It's so smart what they just did. They know that Ryze is hitting 6. They know Pantheon's hitting 6. They don't have no sums. They just sent their Annie bot and put their Lucian mid. How are you going to put your global into Lucian now? They're going to have to swap back eventually. They can't stay like this forever. But this was a great sequence by KC to save the game. He's gonna have to base and go back bot now. But at least this made it so it's pretty playable. And he also had tempo over Lucian so she could catch this wave. Oh my god, that Keria flashed. Oh my god. To be fair, Annie did get a kill. But she's still, with Faker on 67 CS, they're still pretty close to gold. He's gonna get Mega. Oh my god, Doran doesn't even let him get Mega. He has mana for Q, he has fully stacked. His ult's still ticking? What? Yikes, dead.
Yikes can walk around, and T1 here, you have him. He's going to be sent to the ground.
Keria, KS! Hey, Faker's laughing. Why did you take his kill? Wow. I mean, the lanes of T1 are just cooking so hard. They are just cooking so hard. Now, I will say, after having watched a lot of T1 this year, probably every game they've played, they might throw the game in the next 5 minutes. For fun. Why did Pace go Conquer? Conquer on Xayah is very common. I'm pretty sure everyone goes Conquer on Xayah. I guess it's because your champ builds up in fights pretty well, right? And it stacks quick. Did he think Wukong was going to W through the lane there? I guess he can just chunk him. Oh god. Keria's being a rat. He's thinking, how do I hit the Lucian here?
He's just trying to get the backstop. He won't take any more turret shots. Owner walks.
He didn't get either of them.
Everyone's going to be on Yehu's face. Only taken no, not by Faker, but he runs in anyway. Yehu goes back into the scene of the crime as Owner. He's going to find Yike right here with a Cyclone.
Yehu has flash.
A moment, a stun.
Owner's dead.
Cyclone's going to do enough damage.
Owner is dead. Tibbers. Yikes. Not dead. Doran doesn't have ult. Kalist ganks mid. He can't really enter bot. They're losing a lot bot here, KC. They get a kill back, which is good, but they need grubs. Okay, TP from Annie, not bad, but that means they could Pantheon ult on grubs. Actually, I guess Rakan is too far. If Faker took this Ryze ult, there's a Wukong on his head.
I feel like there is no way he can
He recalled in it though. Faker baited Yehu that he's gonna go in the Ryze ult, but he recalled in it last second to avoid it.
Get some gold. Even an assist works here, getting down Owner right before Doran.
He's been doing this tech a lot recently. Yeah, if you recall in Ryze ult, you don't travel. Faker does this a lot. If they're like rushing Drake, Faker will like Ryze ult on them, and he'll just recall in it before it ticks like last second, and then enemy team like runs away, and then they just finish the Drake. He did this like twice in MSI, I think.
Oh my god, right now, with how much Keria is putting on them. Pace now with the Essence River, and a chunk from Yehu, but it's gonna
Yehu
be
is strong. Yehu is really strong. The game is not gone yet for KC.
He's put full deep vision.
It's not gone yet.
That the KC's bot side jungle is
but the problem is the timing of Drake from T1 was very quick by the looks of it.
They always know where he is.
50 seconds on the second Drake's 10 minutes in. KC has to give Drake. They have to give Drake. If they base on Lucian and Annie right now, they can maybe fight it. Okay, they're both basing. If they get Essence Reaver Malignance, then I think it actually is fightable. Okay, they have no Essence Reaver. They can't fight it. It's impossible. Yeah, I think T1 bottom top just outplayed them.
I didn't necessarily like the Lucian Miller right here. Not because of the composition, but because it kind of changed Lucio on top.
Yeah, but that's the thing with draft sometimes. I think Trouble's right. The thing with draft sometimes though is like if KC don't take Lucian Melio there, then T1's they're gonna 4-5 it. And T1's Lucian Melio is pretty scary. It's pretty fucking scary to play into. Pace's Lucian right now is 9 games, 89% win rate. He's lost once.
Mega Fire Kick, not bad. Khalid stepping up. The feathers are now out. Good dodge away. Culling is going to go to the rest of the minion wave. Kay's in trouble as well. Khalid's going to get the feathers to full frontal.
I think Keria should have used heal there for Pace.
He brings in that breath of life, but it's not enough. He's dead.
You'll see Keria has heal up. I think if he just healed Pace, Pace could have fought that a lot more confidently, but Pace looked so scared.
They don't have that glow.
And he's also
that
KSing
Owner
every
has.
kill.
They can
Like, is
generate the
Keria, like,
numbers
are you
advantage,
fucking...
And Pace plays it well with Keria and Owner as well coming in to help him out. As now Kana jumps in, but it's an all-off.
What did Kana expect to happen there when he jumped in?
Look at Doran versus
he's dead.
Doran!
Doran!
A little bit cheeky. The
Doran!
Owner now going to complete the transaction. Yike brings out the Cyclone versus 2. He's by himself at the time being. I can't see the minimap, but I think Yike is just trying to get them away.
Hey, it's Strikebreaker versus Pace.
You cannot face
should be okay, no? Does he have ult? No, he doesn't.
As
Just
he
flash.
flashes away, he's going to get a bit of healing, and that's Yike continuing off the play. Owner in a bit of trouble as
Heal
well.
from Keria. Oh, Triumph.
What is Busio doing?
Keria can live.
Keria now in a bit of trouble. Owner drops to the floor.
He has
Yike
the E
looking
for
forward.
Zaya.
Flaming Cook is a bit of
TP
space.
behind
Oh, Faker.
He's trying to solo kill Faker.
Oh, great flash! Oh my god, yeah, you played that so good!
Faker walks it out. He's got a minion wave coming up as well.
Rizal Delta. Bye-bye. Oh, he threw a little Q as well. Oh, that was really nice by Yehu. Really nice. Flashing over the Rise Q to try and get a Q auto off.
Yehu tried to go for
really nice try.
Nice solo kill there, flashing over.
That would have been
the
awesome
Rise
from
Q, but he's
Yehu.
not able to get.
Because of that, we're going to get to see this one more time. Timbus has already been popped, about 40% HP onto Faker. Combos with the electric right there. And the flash auto is just kind of not enough with the Q to finish him off.
Did he get the auto in before?
Oh, I think he tried to Rise ult earlier, but he couldn't get it off, or what? It looked like he wanted to Rise ult way earlier.
Picking the summoners afterwards, and he gets out of there.
But it didn't work. The range wasn't like there on the minimap, and I think he was like panicking a little bit, but he got it.
Ragnarok under turret. What is
Can someone just explain that to me in like Fortnite terms? That Olaf champ?
Regardless if he wins or loses,
oh,
here we
Keria.
go. All in setup.
Does he get the root? No, he doesn't.
Keria finds engaged. He lives on a slither of HP as Pace steps up to the turret. The Cully's
well,
try and help out.
Keria lost flash there.
Shot of the turret. Falls down. First turret of the game. As Kalist wants to step on up, but he gets stuck.
Kalist being a bit cocky. Kalist. He's so good, but I just think sometimes just a little too cocky.
The Cyclone won't connect the second time. Yike needs to find an angle. There we go.
It's a fine line to dance, like the level of cockiness.
And watch from afar. Feathers again.
Oh my god, they just killed them all. Why are they going to base? He's going to get one shot. Oh, there we go, run Yehu. Sorry, I don't run base. I was like, oh my god, base is going to get one shot. Oh, that's a Doran. But that's a Doran without ult.
Doran knows he needs to leave. He doesn't have Ragnarok.
Yehu is screaming, go, go, please, please, please go. Did he see Pantheon behind them?
The Pantheon there to support. And T1
oh, Yehu, please, he wants more. Yehu is strong this game, man, but bot lane is down. Bot lane is down 4,000 gold.
It's a 5,000 gold lead
insane.
From T1, and Kalist
I feel like Kalist and Busio kind of exploded the game a bit in bot since they died 2v2.
I think it's a huge miscommunication from KC. It starts off with Keria going a
like
little
there,
bit
the play's
deep.
over.
He gets incredibly chunked, but then Yike
play's over now. Yike's out, everyone's out.
And I think Kalist
you don't dash in here ever.
I think Yike would do that because
or like
Kalist
walk up like that. Oh my god.
Yike can back him up with how far forward he's clicking, and then after Kalist
if he has
is
cleanse,
dead, that's when Yike
it's
has
fine.
his cooldowns back up, and he tries
but now
to flash
Yike tries to save that play, right? And now it's just the domino effect of just like, okay, we lost the fight, we lost the tower, we lost Lucian, now we lost Wukong, and we lost Wukong Flash, and Wukong ult, and we lost Melio. It's like, these dominoes just start stacking up, you know? What was the game at MSI where Faker was 0-0-0 and everyone on his team was just winning? And he was just pushing side lanes on a Kali, and he was just listening to fucking... Was that against Casey as well?
It didn't seem like a miscommunication
it was against Team Liquid?
unfortunately, but here they're looking for the Herald.
I feel like KC think that they can get the Herald.
Pace in trouble here, maybe. He has ult though.
Stepping up as Kalist in harm's way again. Close campfires out.
Wow, so Herald is taken, but look at the timing of the soul point. 16:47. And they have soul threat in 5 minutes. Me and Faker both co-streaming this game, baby. Whoo! Well, yeah, T1 kind of needs to wait for Drake. Herald bot. KC will get an objective bounty here. Yike is trying to farm gold bot, and he's actually getting a lot. They're getting a lot of gold bots here, KC. How can KC win this game?
T1 have really good Nash damage as well.
They need to scale. The problem is, I think they've already kind of cooked the game a bit.
You can see how deep they can go into enemy jungle, forcing Yike out. Doran is fighting the Realm Warp like, top.
The Realm Warp with no turret there as well. Khan has to get one out. He needs a Mega Knight. He's going to flash, trying to buy some time, but he's dead in an instant before he can go Mega.
Pace.
Yike turns around in circles, but with 3 members of T1, he's got to get out there.
Well played by Keria.
With the feathers, Kalist is matched. Culling out there.
Pays didn't finish him though.
Culling is going to run out. Yike goes into a clone, but he's
this game's over.
out. He burns down. He dies.
This game's over.
T1.
This game's over. KC needed to hold on for 20 minutes, go as even as possible, and maybe take a Drake. But they got 2v1 killed top, 2v2 killed bot, and the game exploded from that point. Yeah, it's quite a sad way to lose for KC, to be honest. They just got gapped in lanes.
20 seconds for the soul. And T1 have 6,000 gold over their heads. Faker on a ward, maybe an opportunity. The boomerang out from Kana gets a slow. Yikes over the wall now, spotted out looking for his cyclone. Does he have it yet? His biggest question is Keria helps out with a shield, a bit of a battle dance. Kana has Meganar against his wall. He's done so many great things in the LEC, but now on the international stage he needs more. Keria baits and switches.
He had the ult, his ult was running out.
With no ulti, Dragon is up, but KC have to throw it all.
Well, they tried. Let's see, they have one more chance.
To hit that on pace. There's no Mikhails, there's no Gwen, there's no Flash.
He's in, hasn't pulled out
Keria's
the
dead.
cyclone. It is a shutdown.
He's rise ulting Pace in.
For KC, but the angle, Doran is there. He'll roll in. It's Ragnarok time again.
This is pretty good for KC, by the way.
You look at who's alive.
This is really good for KC. It's 2v4.
And Jack, I don't think it's as bad as we thought.
It's 4 versus 2. Doran has no ultimate. They'll have to come
There's
down
no
to
smites in the game.
There's no smite.
Pace is tanking the tower. This is Giga winning for KC.
The Annie coming in onto an Olaf without the ulti to chase down KC. Opportunity arrives, the feathers out, Pace looking to survive.
It's Giga winning for KC.
Kana into the Meganar again. He won't even have the ulti, but he won't need it because KC.
What happened in that fight?
Each other. Doran left alive, and while we're looking at that POV, he was the only one left standing.
And it's a miracle fight for KC. They're looking to take down Doran as well.
That's a stun. An Undertow may connect, but there won't be another. Kana's going to hop.
Oh my god, they got an objective bounty, and they got big shutdowns. Oh boy. I told you, T1 don't end. I've seen T1 get a lot of leads. They will throw somewhere. Keria got, Keria got Chain CC dead in the fight. Faker rise ulted him and Pace. Did he take it or not? So Keria dies here, he just dies. Owner, like Faker realm mobs into everyone and dies. Owner gets left and dies.
I think Faker's ult was a big mistake.
Yeah, Faker's ult was a mistake.
Too much for T1. I was really surprised that
I
KC
feel like
was able to find this
they should have just let Olaf flank, but the rise ult made it so Olaf wasn't even flanking anymore.
It's still not
What is Owner doing?
We're looking towards the POV.
Oh, he's ulting out.
There's a Pantheon who's moving into position as well.
Owner ulted out.
Yike on Gronk.
Oh, game slipping a bit here for T1. Yehu is very strong, but he's very far behind in EXP. Well, friends,
but at least
they're going to lose to England today in the football, so hopefully they can at least get a win here. Because I swear to God, if I see England park the bus today, I'm going to crash. Alright, Xayah has 3 items. They've thrown quite a bit here, T1.
What is really critical
but they're still in a good spot because Olaf is 3 items with Ghost up, so he will run the fuck down whoever's on his screen.
Because they've got the raw numbers, they've got the strength, and Yehu in their sides.
Has flash, has flash, has flash. Has stopwatch too. Yehu died with flash up. Owner Ease. They flash back. Good chase by Yike. Owner's probably gonna die here. Faker's okay. Yike's one shot. Uh-oh. There's the problem. Hola! Says Doran.
This is T1 showing yet again.
They're kind of deep here though. Kana doesn't have much damage. I'm not sure if they can kill him though. They do have a top wave. It's 2v4.
They have the wave. They can look to keep going. It's 3 people dead for KC.
If they can end this.
We'll have to see. If
10 seconds on Annie. They can't. They can't. Alright, 10 seconds on Baron, 1 minute on Drake. A lot of summoners used. Great play by Faker and Keria. I think Yehu flashing to the right here, probably he gets saved, but did Owner stun him or what? Because Minio has ult, maybe he can save him.
And it's good damage from Kalis, but once Pace gets involved, you see Yike just gets destroyed by the Blade Call.
Why doesn't he flash earlier? It feels really bad to lose Annie Flash. It's like the best spell in the game on Annie. But yeah, it's just times like that where you have to do it, you know, you just have to suck it up. Are they on? No, they're not on Baron. Alright, volume increase, final fight inbound. Final fight inbound. So Yehu, he saves the flash. T1 are going Nash. I guess they could rise ult to the Drake. KC will get Drake position. They can rise ult to Drake.
Drake fight
But
there.
they could also Rise ult into everyone and die, so they need to be careful here.
That T1 will waste some of that time.
I think Rise ulting for the bottom of Drake is not a bad idea.
This is not good news for KC because T1 could just end.
Owner, ulti up as I see and believe. An angle, puts up the shield, backing
And
his
he's
yes.
thinking about basing.
Must be an option available.
Oh, Pace took a lot of damage here.
The culling is now out from
Ooh, it's a bit
Bliss,
sketchy for
wants to step
T1, you know?
T1, they're coming from behind the pit as Kana's going to spot them out.
They're just
T1
gonna push.
are looking at the front door. It looks like Casey could let them in as Kana's going to Mega Now. Doran has just used Ragnarok.
Pantheon's ulting in the
Owner's
where?
again.
Rise is ulting in the where? Where? What in the... What the fuck is T1 doing? What? Did Owner misclick? He just needs to ult in the pit there and it's okay.
A fight, a situation for KC that looked dire.
I think he missed the pit and he went to the left on the minimap too far. I would love to see an Owner pro view there, but I think he just went too far with his mouse on the minimap.
But it's KC playing so aggressively
That was really weird.
And at the start, it's a very
Like
clear
here, Doran's
call.
like, guys, can we turn? And everyone's like, no. But then Owner thinks they're turning. So that's probably what it is.
Owner ults in with zero backup, and then Doran almost gets caught in the middle, ends up going down. And this is not
small
what?
moments.
Did Owner Pixel take over his fucking PC or what?
That have led.
Quickly mention items. With that top wave pushing in and adding pressure, Kana is close to Sterik's gauge. That's a big one here. Realm Wolf's going to be used. Faker's going to go in.
They're diving you. Yeah, stopwatch though. I think T1's trolling again.
Shields are up, but Yike has got a cyclone
Unless Pace can carry.
The dive still comes through. Never mind. I can be wrong because T1
what the
balls to the floor.
Never mind. When in doubt, just run at them in a straight line and it probably works.
Carrier close to die.
Bro, T1 are just throwing themselves in.
Miracle to hold on here.
Can they wave clear? 20 seconds on, 30 seconds on any, 20 seconds on Melio. The wave's not the biggest. Lucian is very strong.
Gleaming Quill gives some sustain.
How?
T1 are going to back away. I don't think anyone else could pull off this dive. This looks so risky.
Yehu all alone under that tower. T1 sights on him.
The fact that Faker lived here is crazy. He dies eventually, but like he lived for so long.
And Kalist was so late to the play, but crucially, Kana and Kalist getting the.
He had such a massive Seraph shield. Keria came in.
Allows them to not be able to end the game.
Surprise! I watched
Is
him.
the third time the charm for T1?
About 2 carries.
Because this is some messy gaming.
That's what really set it.
Dragon, it
I wonder how close Pace is to GA.
T1 and Ocean Soul as well. When KC do have some poke coming out
10 seconds.
from Kalist. But right here, they need a way to enter
better
this
than
river.
Gordon Ramsay?
And
No one's
T1
better
are
than my
blocking
GOAT
all
Ramsay.
entries.
Faker has Elixir of Iron.
Mega Bar. He has nothing to charge it on right now, but a Mininar is not going to cut it in this potential final fight of the game. T1 are already starting the Drake, and they do this
I think they should be Drake for T1 because they have so much burst.
going to be used. Faker's going to be joining in, or at least faking.
Yeah, he baited it with the Drake again. But he is very split here.
An entrance quickness going to be used. Carrier finds his own angle. The setup is there. Run goes. Doran
oh my god, the Dragon was 1 HP. Pace is going to die here. Oh my god, Kana! Oh my god, he just won them the game. I'm not even kidding. T1 just lost.
T1 in the mall.
Kana just won them the game. It's over. KC won. It's over.
Down 4.
I think it's over.
We've taken down Owner. Can Owner get out with the Grand
Oh my god, he got out!
He's going to try and he will
Maybe
succeed, but Kana just blew apart Paris.
What a huge win here for KC.
Owner got out there.
To push that mid lane.
I think they shouldn't push too far now, KC. They should probably look for a Baron.
5 men deep.
30 seconds on Pace.
KC could have done the impossible.
5 coming in.
20 seconds on Pace, 10 seconds on Keria. I think if Owner was dead, it's definitely over. But now he can throw himself in. Can they finish? 3 seconds on Rakan. Olaf ult is up now. Doran's in there. He's going on to Busio. Rakan is in there. Keeps him alive. Pace is up in 3. Owner's going to live. Is he going to live? Pace is up. Kana jumps out. I think they can't end. Keria's still alive.
The game will go on.
TP from Faker. No mana on Yehu. No mana on Yehu. Kalist dashes. Faker actualizes. Actualizes on him. Rise ult to chase. Takes Pace with him. Yehu's dead. Pushing into the Baron or some shit surely here.
I don't think they can go for the end themselves.
Surely it's a Baron angle or
yeah, who is a 50-second death timer,
like
up in 25.
50, 40, 20, Pantheon.
Probably just going to look to do
20 Olaf.
Wait a little bit.
I think it's a Baron angle.
And then they can rush.
Yeah, I think, like I said, if Owner didn't get out there, I think it's over maybe.
One more time.
Kana, you madman, you beautiful human being, you absolute 1v9 machine, you complete demon. Look at Kana in the camera, bro, he's fucking screaming.
And that's the winning fight for KC, but because of the fact that Owner can Pantheon ult out of the fight, he doesn't end up dying.
That's like the O mode.
Yeah,
well,
finding the
it was very well played by Kana.
Into the miracle,
but
Zaya
both thumbs up,
GA up. Can do that again.
GA on Yike, no GA on Owner. Can Yike make
Ocean
the play
Soul
here together with Yehu, all that CC?
Baron.
However, the two GAs
they gotta do that again, but even better next time.
Difficult for them to
KC are gonna move back, retreat to their Nexus turrets.
It's a big wave.
T1
but Calist has
to
GA.
a finals at EWC. They want to return to the top of the table. KC had their Nexus turrets to defend.
Yehu doesn't have flash yet.
KC's wave clear isn't great.
Top waves
so
coming in.
Range, and he has
slowly.
Nice
Ocean Soul to heal. Oh my god, engage from Yike is crazy from... Is it enough? Is it enough? Pace is alive. Is it enough? Is it enough? Is it enough? Pace needs to die. Pace needs to die. Pace needs to die.
Pace with the GA hold strong.
He's still going.
Pace, can he do it? The stun up. Misses.
Pace is still going. He's a one-man army.
Pace, kiting, ducking, weaving. The GA about to
the ult now. He has nothing left now.
He's alive. Somehow, Pace keeps thriving as the only one from T1 alive.
Can they chase him?
They need to chase him. Take
it's
the
over
GA,
if they can kill him.
There's another team fight that has to come.
There's a mid-wave going. Pace has a base here.
But KC, they want to end the game. They're looking to push mid lane. Just don't let Pace.
I think it's over, surely, right? Kana can TP into the mid-wave.
How many are going to commit to it? Yike's going to stand around.
I think it's over.
Into bait. Pace can't back away. KC running through the mid lane. They need the wave. They need the finals opportunity. Yike is going to
the Nexus is open. The Nexus is open.
Stop him now.
10 seconds on Yike. Oh, no. Busio cancelled him. Carry us up.
Carry us up.
Busio got him. Busio got him. Here comes the quickness. Carry trying
Busio's
to get
dead. Base coming in from Pace. Can he triple kill them? Can he triple kill them? Or is he in time or not? Nexus! 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 Oh my god, they won. Oh my god, KC won. KC beat them. Oh my god. It's over. T1's gone. They stalled the Zaya just enough. Oh my god. Oh my god. They stalled just enough.
The miracle fight after
just
fight
enough.
After
they stalled
fight.
them.
So many of
Holy
the KC
Yike
members
and
stepping
Busio.
up.
God's work.
What an incredible game from KC.
They're in the finals.
Best of three in League of Legends I think
They're
we have
in
ever
the finals.
seen. And it comes from Europe. It comes from Carmine Core.
That was insane.
And T1 are out in the semi-finals, eliminated. The expectations be damned. It is KC who have beaten the East twice over now.
That ending was complete cinema. Holy
KC
fuck.
in the finals in Paris with their home crowd.
I think 2 seconds longer and they were all dead. 2 seconds longer and all of KC was dead.
The lead in this game
this close.
Time, but it was
this close.
Mistake after mistake. With the Realm or with the Grand Starfall, they were never quite
hey,
able to connect in the pivotal fights that gave KC the win.
Honestly, what a resilience from KC. The game was lost.
Oh my god.
Early on, Lucian shut
that
down.
That game was such a horror. How did they lose that?
On pace, and they kept pushing because the crowd
that was one of the most insane endings.
The impossible series made possible.
Kana did so many clutch plays.
As a miracle
Holy
of League of Legends.
fucking shit, that was awesome.